I was meant to start it in about 7 minutes time or so, but I guess I've started it now. Oh well. Whoopsie. Hello everybody. Welcome back to the Fish with Matt channel. I accidentally just started the live a little bit early. I was going to get your rod set up and stuff like that, and the tent, because I haven't got my microphone with me today. How are we doing? It's been a long time. I'll get you lot turned around. And I'm going to actually try to leave you this way, why not? We get this tent set up. There's a little bit of rain for the next hour, and there is going to be a tiny bit of wind all night, and yeah, without the microphone, it'll be a bit difficult. I haven't been live for a long time, so I do apologise everybody. Hope we'll get back into the swing of it. But yeah, let's get the tent set up, why not? Where are we? Hello friends, welcome in. As I said, I accidentally started the live stream. I was going to get myself set up first, but for some reason it accidentally started the live, so there we go. You have to sit with me while I set up for a minute. Just got a tent up. As I said, it's raining a little bit and there is just a little bit of wind. Enough wind for me to want to put that tent up. So yeah, we're going for the Smoothounds today. I am on my own. I'm not with Dan. Dan went fishing yesterday. So yeah, gonna give it a go. Gonna get the rod set up. We've got some hardback crabs, maybe a couple of softies, I don't know. We shall see. How doing everybody? Skeet, welcome in. Andrew in UFC. Casters, welcome in. Bob Cracknell, the boy Mark Hodgson. I've been seeing you've been one of the live stream for a while. Eastern Solar Fly, how you doing? Chuckle 2. Yeah, started a little bit early. Do apologise, guys. I wanted to get set up first, but there you go. I'm not going to end it. Mark Richardson, how you doing? Nice to see you as well, mate. Well, I'm going to get these rods set up, everybody. Won't be too long. Oh, stupid. Can't say hello. What are we doing? How we doing? What we doing? Hello friends, how we doing? Skeetsu. Kayak Dangler, how you doing, mate? Nice bass you had there. Nice bass indeed. I accidentally started the live, guys. I was going to start in a couple of minutes. Well, about now, to be fair. But yeah, getting the rod set up. We're going to go for some Smoothounds. Oh, God. Right then, almost ready. Just got to put rigs on, weights on. Rigs, weights and baits. How are we doing, everybody? Good evening. Hope you are all well. Nice to see you all. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. 21 likes. See. Great to see you all. George, welcome in. With my third cast and broke the duck on the new spinning rod I got from my pal. Nice, mate. I've been doing a bit of lure fishing myself as well, to be fair. Went and bought a pachinko lure yesterday, and I did a bit of lure fishing down over there by those rocks when Dangler and Sweetcorn Kid were fishing down here last night for Smoothounds. And I had 4 or so bass chase my lure right to the surface, but none of them actually took it, which was pretty upsetting. But there you go. I'm going to give it a go another time and hopefully get myself a bass. Yeah, I've been trying to get into the lure fishing recently, so yes. Right then, let's see what we got on here for rigs. Don't want to use a pulley pennel for these. There we go, got 2 pulley rigs, 2 sea-weight pulley rigs. Let's get them on. Get it going. 420 Fisherman, how you doing, mate? Welcome in. Jason Wilco, JMO Wilco, the boy. We're going to go for size 2.0 hook pulley rigs from the old sea weights. Good old Craig. Loves a nice little compact pulley, me. How'd the bass from the last video taste? My mum and dad cooked it, that's how it tasted. I got back from, I went out the day after. I put it in the fridge, gutted it, put it in the fridge. I'm going to cook it when I came back. I went to Thorpe Park with the missus. And there it was, my parents were eating it. I was like, why have you done that then? There you go. Once you master the lure, then it's the fly. I've done fly fishing before, to be fair, as a child. Pretty cool, going after the old trout. I made my own fly for a trout, and I caught a trout. It was pretty sick. Probably got that lying around somewhere, rusting. Right then, We are going to get, as I said, some sea weight pulleys on with some sea weight weights. We'll get it all going, crack-a-lacking, shacking, whacking. Bass on fly, oh yeah. I've heard about that before, to be fair. Oh, maybe that's toasted actually. That quick connect clip might need to be... Right, I'm going to replace this quick connect clip. I need to replace the quick connect clip because if it focuses, I cut my thumb open on this one. It appears to have bent the hook quick connect clip somehow. So I'm just going to change that over and then we'll get a rod out. I've got an idea of when the Smoothounds are going to be about, and that will be soon, so I do want to get a bait in quickly. They seem to be favouring the fresh crabs. If your bait doesn't get taken within the first 10 minutes or so, 10-15 minutes, and it's a dead bait basically. So yeah, we'll keep that in mind tonight. I'm in for a bass on fly this year. Sweet. Pretty cool. Right, just give me a second everybody. Go tie a quick connect clip on and I'll be ready to go. Hang about, which one was it? That one. Cut my thumb up very nicely with a quick connect clip. That wasn't very fun, I'll tell you that much. Good evening, Matt, Simon, Gjord, Maynard. How you doing, my friend? If I said that wrong, I do apologise. Try my best. We haven't been live for a long old time. I do apologise, everybody. Down Leon Solent, Jason. Yeah, I do apologise about not going live for a while. It's I've had a week off last week. I tried to do a bit of fishing, tried to do a couple of videos, and that sort of failed. So that was a bit frustrating. And did a couple of activities with the missus in the evening, so just didn't really get a chance to get out. But I have been getting out and doing a bit of lure fishing. I haven't done much shore fishing, to be fair. I've been to Sandy Point twice after uploading that video on last Friday. So yeah, hopefully I'm going to record a video tomorrow for Friday, as I'm starting a new job on Thursday. Ooh. Right then, let's get these on and ready to go. So yeah, I've got a bucket with crabs in it down there. I literally harvested them about half an hour ago. We got mostly hardback crabs, but there's a couple of softies in there. I doubt there'll be any peelers, to be honest. But the Smoothounds are taking hard shell baits. So yeah, we should be able to get some Smoothounds today. The water's chucked up a little bit. We are down Leon Solent, my friend. How you doing, Simon? Welcome in. Right then, let's get a crab bait on. This is actually a softback right here, so that's pretty nice. I'm going to leave that for a bit later. We got some big boys in here. We got some smaller ones. Yeah, got some mediums, got some big ones. I'm going to try and start with some of the smaller ones. Oh, I've got another softback there. Nice. Well, I've got some nice sized ones here. About 20p size. Mauser, how you doing, mate? Welcome in. A little bit bigger than 20p maybe. I doubt these are going to be peelers. Curbside, how you doing, mate? Welcome in. Good evening. We'll check anyway if they're peelers. That one's not. And that one isn't either. So I've got plenty of bait tonight. We're going to give it a good old go for a couple of hours and see what we can get. That is a softback. Right, let's get these baits. I'll get his first crab bait chucked out. We're going to be only crabs tonight. Need to get some prawns and stuff like that. We'll do it another day. Right friends, the traps are set. Let's give it a go, see if we can catch a smoothhound or two. Welcome in everybody, 58 likes, 41 likes, sorry, 58 people. Wednesday, how you doing? Muppet Chloe, nice to see you, welcome in. Curbside, the boy. Oh, I've got to go pick my girl up from work, be back in an hour, mate, good luck, I appreciate it. So hopefully at about 8 o'clock-ish, it should pick up. And we'll start getting into some hounds. That's apparently when the time is. When the sun starts going down and darkness is before us, it should hopefully start picking up. We shall see. Yeah, we've got some hard bait crabs, hard back crabs out there at the minute. We have got a couple of softies. We've got some absolute chunky boys in here that I'm going to cut in half sort of thing and make a nice juicy bait out of, like that one. Good luck, I appreciate it, Skeet. I'm going to give it my best shot with what we've got. Got some fresh hardbacks basically. So yeah, fingers crossed everybody. Could be down here for a couple of hours, probably 3 maybe, something like that. And then I'm going to get myself prepared for a trip out tomorrow. Hoping to do some gilthead bream, potentially fishing some bass gilthead bream and smoothhound fishing tomorrow. I bought some ragworm, but I don't know what to do with it really, so we'll see what happens with the weather. It's not looking too good at the minute, but yeah, we shall see if it hopefully changes for the better instead of rain, stuff like that. Otherwise, it might be a bit of French toast, but there you go. I appreciate it, Wednesday. Wednesday, Caroline. Thank you very kindly. So yeah, high tide tonight is about 11:30, but apparently yeah, they seem to be coming in when the sun starts to set, and then after that, they disappear. You never know, might be able to pick up one pretty early. We shall see. Got to keep an eye on these rods. We've got the drag set on both of them. So yeah, hopefully it gets exciting, my friends. I haven't caught one off the shore so far, I don't think. I've caught a tiny one, that's it. I've caught a small pup, that's been it. But I'd like to get a couple of pounds worth of Smoothound tonight. That'll be lovely. That would be lovely. Go count how many crabs we got, because I've got some more in the car I might have to go get if we run out. I mean, we should be alright. Must be feeling optimistic if you've got your drag set. Yeah, Dan and Sweet Corn Kid, they had a couple down here yesterday. I think they probably had about 6 between them, so there should be some around. Sweet Corn had a double, so. And that was literally just yesterday. There's the water's not as clear today, so I reckon that could help. Great live on Big Mike's the other night. Big Mike, eh? I haven't had much of a chance to get onto those, to be fair, because they're normally during the day in the lakes. I've seen the thumbnails and a couple of pictures here and there of the fishies. Very exciting. Gareth, how you doing, mate? Welcome in. Do smash that like button, everybody. Do appreciate it. Up to 50 likes already. Haven't been live for a good 2 weeks or so, so I do apologise about that. We're going to try and get back into the swing of it. Just need to get myself into the fish. Hopefully when the weather starts getting better, we'll get out on the sib and do a bit of bass fishing, a bit of tope fishing. Might try to catch a tope off the shore this year. Got 140 likes, that's insane. Fair enough. That is a lot of likes. Nice. Very nice. We're going to try and do a bait change every 20 minutes or so, I reckon. We'll try do that. I'm going to count my crabs and see how many I've got for that amount of baits. 1, 2, 3, 4, out. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 9 or so, 20 minutes. Yeah, probably should last if we do a bait change every 20 minutes. If not, as I said, I've got a couple more in the car, so we'll see. What rigs for the hounds? I have currently got pulley rigs on. I've heard up and overs are pretty good for the Smoothounds, but I think I used pulley rigs last year. May do some pulley rigs, up and over rigs at some point. But I don't think I've got anything with me at the minute. First time watching you, thought I'd show my support. I appreciate it, thanks so much. Really do appreciate it. Yeah, literally pulley rigs, sea weights pulley rigs with a 2-0 hook and a hardback crab. So we're going to do bait changes every 20 minutes or so. If you leave the crabs out there too long, they just don't get picked up or they get stripped by spider crabs and the like. There's potential for bass out and around these rocks over here. It's quite a common spot for the bass. I saw 4 or so yesterday when I was lure fishing. Didn't catch one, they came right to the surface by my feet and then they got spooked. So I saw a couple of 2-pounders. Well, so I'm trying to get some lure fishing on the go at the minute. I haven't recorded any footage. I've had the GoPros with me just in case I do catch something, but I haven't done any intros. I've done about 3 sessions so far of lure fishing. I've had bass chase the lures basically. Had that in Portsmouth Harbour as well. Me and Dan down to Portsmouth Harbour had about a 3-pounder. Chasing after my lure and ran away when I got near the surface, eh? Always the way, always the way. Right, I'm going to get you lot plugged into charge just so we don't lose the live stream at any point. Been pouring down with rain here all day, but that's what's going to happen tomorrow, I think. forgot to bring a sling with me today, so I doubt we will be weighing any smoothhounds unless I can figure out a way of, to be fair, I could probably put it in my biv bag. Might be able to do that, we'll see. As long as they're not bleeding, don't want to make a mess inside of that bag. Use a different lure, Matt. I tried a couple. I tried a Pachinko 500G, 10cm one, which is one of the popular ones. And then I tried a Savage Gear Sand Eel V2. I've got a couple of other lures that I could try. I've caught a bass a little bit further to the right from where I am on a Candy King, so could maybe try that. Can you see me wave from the other side of the pond? Where are you at, Beef Burger? Are you on the Isle of Wight or are you in America? Yeah, I did try 2 different lures yesterday. The Netherlands? All right. I can see you. Probably can, to be fair. So very flat over there, isn't it? Very flat. Haven't got my microphone with me today, so I won't be able to talk to you guys when I'm down by the beach down there. Maybe be on the camera. Any catches? Not yet. We've been fishing for about 10 minutes or so. We should get into some smoothhounds today. Fingers crossed. Should be able to get 2 or 3, I reckon. I'll take 1. 2 or 3 would be nice. I appreciate a Beef Burger, my friend. Very kind of you. They were being caught down here yesterday, so they should come out today. Might have a chance if you were on the East Coast, Matt. Yeah. The boy. I've been to the Netherlands before. Oh, very nice. Can't remember much about it, but yeah. Lots of cycling, very flat. Have to go, but have fun catching them. Did a like for you as well. Caroline, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Have a good evening. Do appreciate it. So 79 people, 65 likes. We're half an hour in. Thank you so much, everybody. Haven't been live for 2 weeks, so yeah, I do apologise about that. I'm going to try my best to sort my schedule out again. But yeah, I'm changing jobs starting on Thursday, so I think I'm going to be off on Sunday evenings, Mondays and Tuesdays. So hopefully I'll sort something out on Tuesdays and Sunday evenings, basically. So we're looking out for the rods to either go slack, start pulling down violently, or a little tickle on the rod, which may indicate a smoothhound having a go. But yeah, it'll be exciting if we see the rods just start screaming off. $69 likes, wee. Good old smoothhound season, eh? Can't remember when it starts going mental, but when the weather's nicer, the evenings should be just filled with smoothhounds. We'll hope, at least, we'll hope. I don't really remember last year when they came around, to be fair. Remember a couple of the sessions I had when the rods just kept on pinging off. Patience is a key. Patience is the virtue. We'll give these baits another 10 minutes or so, and then we will start to change them out. Always want to try and keep as fresh as a bait we can out there. Another job you're worse than me with boats. What's that? What's happened now, David? Oh, another job, yeah. It's my old job before this one. Going back. I think I lose half days of work sort of thing. Me and Dan normally get we get Tuesday, used to get Tuesdays off from about 5 o'clock, but that won't happen anymore. PPU towards bait fund. Did you? Did I miss a thing? I don't see no notification unless I've deleted PayPal or something like that, but if you have done, I appreciate it, Skeet. Bought another boat? Oh, Christ, mate. What have you got this time? What have you got this time? How's the video quality, everybody? Is it looking good? I know the signal down here can be a bit hit and miss. Looks a bit fuzzy on my screen, which is a bit weird, but hopefully it's all right for you guys. Should be looking fuzzy for me. Raider 16. Can't say I've heard of them. Has it got an engine on it again? Has it got an engine? See? Yeah, I'm thinking about coming down here maybe tomorrow and doing a bit of lure fishing again. Try and get a couple of bass. Perfect pick here, Mouse. I appreciate it, my friend. Very kind. Very good information. Thank you, sir. Yesterday they're having it, they're throwing the baits in within about 5 minutes. A couple of times they would have a hound. So yeah, fresh bait's gonna be key. Just dropped in, how's it going? Dave Perry, we've had nothing yet. We're expecting it to start picking up at about 8 o'clock potentially. Maybe 8:30. When the sun starts going down. Hey, happy days. Big Skeets just sent me £5 on PayPal, everybody, for the bait. What an absolute legend. Ooh. Get some explosions in the chat for Skeet, everybody. Absolute legend. Skeet, the boy. £5 on PayPal. Happy days. Thank you so much. Really do appreciate it. Absolute legend. Hang about, I think he sent me 2 times £5. Absolute legend. We may spend a tenner, Paul. Really appreciate it. Absolute legend, mate. Peter Phillips, how you doing? Guys, get some explosions in chat for Skeet. We'll go do a big old Sue as well. Peter, welcome in. Absolute legend. Really do appreciate it, my friend. Thank you. Good boy. Absolute legend. Really does help. Yeah, the PayPal. I try to keep the PayPal for the bait, basically, if I get enough. We did spend £100, I think about a month ago. I have been out a couple of times. I've used a lot of the squid, to be fair. But I've still got octopus in there. I've got, what's it called, bluey. Got a couple of packs of Joe mackerel, stuff like that. But yeah, we'll have to get some squid at some point. I don't think I'm ever going to buy peeler crab when hardback crabs seem to catch the smoothhounds just, I wouldn't say just as well, but maybe as well. But yeah, I don't want to be buying peeler crab. Don't think that's worth it for me. Absolute legend, Skeet. Marco, how you doing, mate? Welcome in. Good evening, sweet corn kids. I think I said sweet corn kid. How you doing, Stu? Went and picked up some crabs a minute ago. Get off my spot, yeah, the boy. That's the one, mate, that's the one. Hoping to replicate your success last night. Go to a bait change in a minute. There's a couple of people fishing. There's a red tent, might be able to see it, all the way down over here. And then a little bit further on there is another tent over there. I think there's a guy setting up behind me. So there's a couple of people fishing down here. Hopefully it all starts popping off in about half an hour, everybody. Wouldn't that be lovely? 91 people in the chat, 77 likes. Thank you so much, everybody. Do apologise, I haven't been live for a while. Sweet corn kids, so the boy. Nick, how you doing? Not that I haven't been live for a while, but yeah, long time no see. Been too quiet, yeah, it has been a little bit too quiet. So yeah, I do apologise about that, guys. I will try and sort it out and get back on the at least one live stream a week, I reckon. Hardback is good bait, but whipping a small amount of peeler with it gives a good scent trail. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, I sometimes harvest peelers if I can, but we go for the hardbacks and stuff like that, and then softies as bycatch, stuff like that. So yeah, I am the beast. How you doing? Welcome in, mate. Hope you're doing well. I don't think that left one's gone slack, but it does look a little bit slack. I've been like that for a minute or two. Let's have a little check. No, I wouldn't say slack. Maybe a little bit loose, but not slack. 100 people in the chat. Happy days. Been busy filming on the River Thames lately, getting ready for the 16th of June. Lovely. Good to be back in the chat. So, right then, we will do a bait change in a couple more minutes, everybody. Okay, we've got a couple of soft. I think we've got one or two softies in here, and then quite a few hardbacks. So, gonna give it our best shot, everybody. Gonna cut some of these bigger ones in half, and that will give a good scent trail for a couple of minutes. And hopefully in that time, a Smoothound will pick up the bait. That's the idea, at least. Probably gonna put a big one on next. Big one on each. That crab's been through the war. He's lost both his claws, and he's lost one leg on each side, plus another leg on the other one. He's been through the war. He's about to get cut in half again. Unlucky, my son. Unlucky. Right, let's do a bait change. Let's get it sorted, everybody. Very light for some reason. Oh, bait's gone. Pretty sure I put 2 crabs on that one and they are both gone, so interesting. Didn't have any bites though, so not going to get too excited yet. Right then, we're going to put, you pinched me. Going to put this big one on. Good boy. Thank you for your sacrifice, my friend. crab still left on this one. Got a nice softie there. I want to save that for a bit later. Got a hard back here. Oh, I've cut half yet. Right, I've got a dead softie here. We'll get that one to go. Unfortunately, got a bit of wind coming towards us, which makes it a bit difficult to cast as far as I'd like to, especially with these bigger crab baits. There you go. We will see if we can make our way around it. Plenty of time when you get to do nothing, that's the one. Right then, we put a soft back crab on the left hand one, that's probably gone a little bit further, and then on the right hand rod we have got a nice hard back crab on there. So yeah, go try and give these baits about 20 minutes, as we said. Then we'll change them out. It should hopefully start popping off soon if we're going to catch them. Hopefully this will be the hour of glory. Steve Clark, welcome in, good evening, hope you're doing well. 88 people in here, 86 likes. We are 12 minutes away from the hour mark. If you have not hit that like button, give it a good old smash and see if we can get to 100. Where are you fishing? Good luck. Kane Simmons, we are down Leon Solent, my friend. Leon Solent on the south coast. One of the decent fishing spots for the Smoothounds. Using hardback crabs, got a couple of softies to use. I think we've probably got one more left. Gonna see if in about the next 2 hours or so we can pick up a Smoothound. Gonna hopefully do a bit of fishing tomorrow. I wanted to do some lure fishing down here, but with the wind and wind direction tomorrow, that may not be able to happen. But I've got a pound of ragworm in from our good friend George, the digger. So I need to do something with that. I've got some more crabs to use, so I may go towards Dorset way and give it a go down there. Somewhere new that I haven't fished before. I think it's Dorset. I don't know if it's classed by... Oh, I might be a little bit closer than Dorset. I don't think it is Dorset. I think it's a bit closer than that. Yeah, it's a spot I've never fished before. But can throw up gilthead bream, decent sized bass and smoothhounds. Using sea weight pulley rigs with 6-ounce leads. There will be a bit of tide pull later on, I think. There is obviously the May rock going on as well, so we will get that on our lines. I don't think it's too bad down here, to be fair, but it's definitely something to look out for in the local area. Got a couple of guys walking past now that are going fishing. potentially. I think it must be setting up. Yeah, go try to keep the best eye we can on the rods. I don't want to be missing bites or slack liners. I want to try and catch the fish tonight. 89 likes, 11 to go, 10 minutes. Two. Will we hit it? Nothing happens if we do, nothing happens if we don't. But you never know, it's quite nice, isn't it? Pretty cool. Got an exciting sea weights package coming tomorrow. Got some nice stuff in there, so that's pretty cool. Got some stuff for the boat, so we'll be giving that a go. Yeah, it'd be amazing to get out on the sibs during some sunny weather and get into the mackerel as they are showing. And then there's obviously with the mackerel bringing the big bass. So yeah, me and Dangler want to get out on the sibs, try get into the mackerel, fill up the bait freezer, try get into the tope and try get into some potentially double figure bass. Wouldn't that be sick? You get much weed in your line? There was a bit of may rot on my line when I was reeling in, yeah, but not a huge amount at the minute. But yeah, we'll be around. We'll be around. It's the unfortunate thing with fishing at the minute. Not much you can do about it though. So as I said, we're looking for a slackline bite, an aggressive bite, or sort of little hesitant bites, I guess you could call them. And then that'll go on to either a slack liner or a massive looking bite. As the title says, we're going for smoothhounds. There will be bass around this area, but they mostly hang around the rocks over there, all these little rocky groins. I was potentially thinking about doing a bit of float fishing, but yeah, won't be the weather for it tomorrow, unfortunately, with the wind. It's going to be raining in the afternoon as well, which is a bit annoying, but there you go. So next hour, we should hopefully see our first fish, and potentially a few more during the time as well. Forecast a bit poor all over the next day or two. Yeah, it's really annoying. I ordered the ragworm before looking at the weather forecast or the wind really, but yeah, I couldn't cancel it really after messaging the guy because it's an independent digger rather than a bait shop. So want to try catch my first ever gilthead bream. Some decent ones come off from this spot, so going to give it a go, I guess. Unless I can find somewhere else to go. More local, I don't know. Good luck, Matt. What's the best months to fish for the tope on the Solent? Jay, how you doing, mate? Welcome in. Best month for the Solent. I don't think we really get them in this part of the Solent. I mean, I guess they are probably there, but you don't see many being caught in the actual bit between Gosport, Leon Solent and the Isle of Wight area. It's more beyond the Isle of Wight, round the corner, and then in front of Selsey, and then obviously in Chichester Harbour you get them. But they're getting them at the moment. They're still getting them, yeah. Now is a good time to try and give it a go. The mackerel are starting to show, so anywhere off of Portsmouth area, out in the Solent, I guess. Is it still Solenting really? But yeah, behind the Isle of Wight, in front of Selsey, which can be a bit dangerous, I've heard. Chichester Harbour, they'll probably start showing soon. And probably near the Nab they'll be there as well. The mackerel will be around there, I'd imagine. I want to get a fish finder so I can go out there and see the massive shoals below me. That was mental last year when we did all that. Mini Muncher, how you doing? Absolutely mental when you're sat in the sib, just dangling the feathers in about 2 or 3 meters of water below you, just dangling them, lifting them up every now and then and catching mackerel just below the boat in 2 or 3 meters of water. Absolutely mental. We are on our second cast, everybody. We haven't had a fish. On our first rod, the 2 crabs had been taken. Whether that was a bite from a fish or crabs or something like that taking them, I don't know. Not yet, Leighton, but welcome in. Good evening, mate. Nice to see you. Hope you are well. Gonna be down here for 2 hours, something like that. Another 2 hours. And I'm gonna get myself ready for fishing tomorrow. Work out what I'm gonna do, where I'm gonna go, because I've got the whole day off before I start back at my old job. I'm excited, but it's sad times leaving Dangler for the second time. But there you go. What can I say? What can I do? Five likes away from 100. 4 minutes before we hit the hour mark on the live stream. Smash that like. See? Looks like our husband and wife are setting up fishing over there. If you can see the little people over there. Looks like a guy and his missus. Fair play. Tried to get my missus out, but she don't want to. Is what it is. I'll get the little one coming out fishing with me at some point when she's there, probably 5 or 6. 3 away, there we go. Happy days. Thanks so much, all. Big shout out to Skeet already, who has done a super chat. Really do appreciate it to Skeet. Towards the bait as well. Absolute legend, mate. Does really, really help. So yeah, the left-hand rod definitely cast a little bit further. We had a smaller bait on there. I don't think I have a bigger weight on there, but yeah, the other one got caught in the wind quite a lot. Should be in enough water though to catch a fish. Hi mate, good luck mate. Roger Redman. I love the name. Roger Redman. Roger that. Roger that. Whee, the boy. Welcome in, Roger. How you doing? Live for the first time in about 2 weeks. Been trying to enjoy a bit of lure fishing, trying to get into a bass. Haven't got one yet, but I've had bass chase my lures plenty of times, so should be able to get one soon. Booked a boat trip for the 14th of June out of Whitby, 8 hours in the North Sea. I could do with a sib. Whitby, eh? Whitby Scampi. Get the old Scampi out of Whitby, don't you? Or at least that's what our frozen Scampi stuff said. 8 hours in the North Sea, eh? Enjoy yourself. What are you going for? Cod or? I think Whitby's cod fishing. Might be bass as well, who knows? Next bait change in about 10 minutes or so. Probably cut a big crab in half and get a nice centi bait out there. Can't beat a bit of Whitby Scampi. Yeah, the boy. He knows, he knows. Whitby famous for jet? What jet? Codling, pollock, conger. That's exciting, isn't it? I need to try to do that on the sib this year. Try get into some pollock. I have to try find a wreck somewhere. Probably be behind the Isle of Wight, that sort of way. Whitby jet is a stone, I think. Oh, okay. Yeah, I really want to catch a pollock on a lure this year. I've caught them on feathers and ragworm. Only small ones though, literally tiny. About 20 centimetre ones, probably smaller than that. Mr. Mixlot, how you doing, mate? The boy. Welcome him. Whippy Jet is fossilised monkey puzzle tree. Yep, still got no idea what Whippy Jet is, but there you go. Explained a little bit more, but not quite. When you're out with the lure out, I'd like to come along. You live in Portsmouth, don't you? Or was it Southampton? I was going to go tomorrow, but the weather's not looking great, so I probably won't. But I have been out, as I said, in Portsmouth Harbour area, around Hillsey. Gosport, oh, okay. Yeah, I went just over there, on that rock over there, and I had 4 or so bass chase my lures all the way up to the rock. I think they were swimming in between the rocks, so probably would have been better off casting from the beach past the rocks, but there you go. Have I got you on Facebook? Add me on Facebook and I might be able to send you a message if I go in the local area again. But yeah, I was thinking about going up and down here tomorrow, but I think the wind will be a killer for that, to be honest, with the weight of lures I've got. You never know, it might be alright. I don't know. Rather have the wind behind me, making the lure go further than coming towards me, making it go, obviously, not as far. What do I know, though, eh? I've only caught 1 bass off the shore. I'll take you to the spot sometime. Happy days, mate. Sounds good to me. I caught my first and only off the beach lure caught bass, just to the right over here, where the beach huts are. That was last year. Went lure fishing off Newquay Harbour last week. Drew a big fat blank. You learn every time you go out, that sort of thing. We found that bass were chasing our lures, but that was about it. Might have had a couple of taps. I think I had 1 strike and that was it when I went to Portsmouth. Then down here I had 2 bites, I think. That was on a slow retrieve, but yeah, he's got... Oh, hang about. That's a slack line. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Did I miss it? Did I miss it? Did I miss it? No. I think I missed it. Must have missed it, everybody. Yeah. Just got slack lined, most likely by a Smoothound, eh? Gonna keep this crab around because I don't have too many of them. Since we're getting a slack liner there, I'm gonna put this nice soft back crab on. That's a perfect size, that one. But yeah, that was definitely a slack liner. Got caught around here, which is annoying, so I reckon I'm gonna put my line underneath the rod next time. Could start popping off though. Slack liner, eh? Right, this is our best bait of the night, really. Our only soft back, but after getting a bite like that, we might as well tuck it out, everybody. I'll keep a good eye on that one. We've had our first slack liner, everybody. First slack liner. So yeah, they are here. At least they're out there, that's the one. What are we saying? Went, Roger, get to the rocks. On holes, didn't know the area. At least they're out here, that's the one. Did you have a nice holiday? Well, we're gonna keep our eyes peeled. I do not want to miss any bites. That one obviously didn't take the crab, just, well, I reckon he must have taken it, got disturbed, and then dropped it straight away. Right, Matt, looks familiar. We are down Leon Solent, mate. We are down Leon Solent. What do you reckon about one of your spots tomorrow night for the high tide? I think it's, when's high tide? I can't remember. Potentially in that water, it's like 10:30, something like that. Or 9:30. I'm thinking about either going down that way or more Lymington way. To a new spot I've never fished before. Obviously I've never fished the other spot either, but got a pound of ragworm. Might go Lymington ways, try get into the bass, gilthead bream, black bream and smoothhounds. 101 likes, thank you so much, you'll really do appreciate it. Ooh. Happy days. Hi Matt, just subscribed, good luck tonight. John Young, the boy. Very much appreciate it. Thank you so much, John. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good evening, my friend. We have been fishing for about an hour, probably about 50 minutes or so. And we just had our first slack line bite from a smoothhound. Didn't come in, but we just put a soft back crab out, which is an ideal bait. Very, very juicy. So if they're out there, which they seem to be, we should get into one, hopefully pretty soon. But yeah, our line just went completely slack. Reeled into it, was nothing there, bait still there. So it was a bit of a bigger crab. Could be a good shout. I know my mate had a couple of hounds off the wall on squid. If it's calm, you've got a good chance. Has it got to be calm, is it? Or can't be rough? Took the missus coarse fishing on some lakes. She caught 3 gutted. Did you catch anything or was it just her? I tell you, I drove past a trout lake the other day that I've been to as a kid. Thought about maybe doing a day's trout fishing sort of thing, maybe give that a go again. I imagine they still do single days where they give you the flies and the equipment and stuff like that. Pretty cool stuff. Nice bit of chalk stream trout, eh? Yum, yum. Just the wife. Fair play then, eh? Fair play, why not? If she enjoys fishing, that's happy days. I'm trying to get my missus to do a bit of fishing. I might try to get her to do the smoothhound fishing later on in the rush of them all coming in. When it's a bit warmer, maybe. Live in Clacton, fish in Clacton, and the fishing ain't the best at the moment. Steve Bevins, how you doing, mate? Welcome in. Clacton on Sea, eh? Rings a bell. Not good at me geography in the UK or anywhere else. I didn't take geography at school, but there you go. Happy days. Clacton on Sea, everybody. The fishing's been hit and miss recently for me, I found. I had a nice bass off of Hailing Island the other night. Not the other night, the other day. That was last week, probably. Meon Springs is a good day's trout fishing and not far away. Yeah, hounds are like rays, they like it calmer in shallower venues, but if it's an early high tide, like you said, I'd definitely give it a go. Might head down there myself. Yeah, we'll see, mate. I still haven't watched that video, to be fair, that you sent me about the rig. I just forgot about it recently, but I haven't had a lot of time, to be fair. Brilliant sun for 4 days, happy days. Neil Watsley, how you doing, mate? Good evening. We're fishing for the smoothhounds, as the title says. We've had 1 slackline bite so far. We've changed out the right hand rod, which we got the bite on. We've now put our probably best bait of the night, which is a soft shell crab. Decent sized one as well. So yeah, we're hoping to catch one on that. Other than that, we've got hardback crabs down here. Got some big ones that we're going to cut in half, let the scent come out instantly. So if they are out there and they find that bait within 5 minutes or so, should be happy days. But there'll be plenty of them out there. it'd be pretty awesome. I want to try and get some underwater footage this year, some fishing. Not by the means of what Dan's got, an underwater camera, but potentially me just casting out, having the missus on the shore, watching the rods, and then me with a GoPro having a swim. There we go, strap line on my left, right. Sort of like it was about to go slack, but it didn't. Weird one. We are keeping our eyes peeled, my friends. It's hit or miss everywhere with the weather we've been having. Yeah. Fish one with squid if you have some, bro. I've only got crabs. I literally only have crabs, that's it. Chasing the hounds, that's on Barry. How you doing, mate? Big up Barry, everyone. Barry was the absolute legend that a couple of months ago gave me a little gift set sort of thing, I'd say, of stuff he doesn't use anymore, including like 2 brand new Penn Squadron 2 boat rods that we use on the boat, plus some reels and some lures and a bit of tackle. So yeah, big up Barry, absolute legend. The man, the myth, the legend, big boy Barry. Still got those rods, Barry. I've been using them on Sib. I did break an eye on one of them, so I had my mate repair that. I got that back today, so sweet as a nut. Yeah, chasing the hounds. I really want to get some prawns. I need to try and find a place to get them cheap. Cheaper than what you can at the tackle shop or even at the main supermarkets, really. That'd be the idea. I've been in a sort of lull of trying to, don't know, find crabs and get bait sort of thing. I don't know why. But yeah. We'll do a bait change on that left-hand rod in a minute. I think it needs doing, if I remember rightly, as we did change out that right one about 5 minutes ago. So yeah, potentially we'll change that left hand one in a second. Well, a couple of minutes probably. Went all the way to Portsmouth from work today, after work, to get the crabs and some ragworm, and then yeah, made the drive all the way up to Leon Solent. Wasn't too bad to be fair, only about 18 minutes from Portsmouth. That's like deep Portsmouth as well. So yeah, not too bad. Expecting it to take about half an hour. Right on time, eh? South Coast Dangler, the boy. We've had a slack liner and a big hardback crab so far, and that's been it. But yeah, should start coming soon, hopefully, my friend. We had this big boy on, and we had a slack liner on him. I'm keeping him around just in case we run out of bait, as I've got the rest of the crabs in the car. But yeah, we had a slack liner. We've got a soft back out there at the minute, and then I've got a hard back on the left hand rod. Need to do a bait change on that, so I'll sort that out in a minute. Just expecting that right one to go screaming off any time, eh? Dangler should hopefully have a video out this week, as he didn't do one last week. He didn't have any content, I don't think. Or we forgot or something like that. I think he might have had content, but he just forgot that it was Thursday because we had the week off. So he should have a video out this week. No doubt a good video, as always, from the old Dangler. He knows what he's doing. Oh, is that something going on the right-hand rod? Or is that wind? Here we go. Oh, right-hand rod. Here we go. It's like it's sort of pulling a little bit. That can't be wind, right? Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, yeah, here we go. Come on, please. Yeah. I think it's it. Is this it? Come on. Oh, no, miss it again. Please I didn't miss it. Come on, please. No, come on. Come on, man, not again. Why? How? That's not fun. Oh. That might be twitching. Well, isn't that annoying? That Smoothound literally took that soft back and ran. Incredible, just like that. Gone, that bait, gone. I got a bit of weed on that line. Alright, quick to get a bait out. That is so annoying. That is so annoying. We're going to try and get a 50p size crab on, as they seem to be the ideal size. But yeah, we've had 2 slack liners now. Well, that was a decent bite, to be fair. Oh, that's a peeler crab. No way. We've got a peeler. Yes, that's what we want to see. Juicy little peeler crab. Happy days. Right, let's try and quickly get this one in, everybody. I'm not going to check the chat. I'm going to try and quickly get this one in before we get a bite on this one. A bite on that is imminent on a peeler crab. There's no way that's going to last long if they are out there. Crab's gone, this one. The crab is gone. Right, let's get another crab on the go. Will this one be a peeler? Oh, this is a softie. Oh, this could be a peeler as well. Oh, I got another peeler. Sweet! Back-to-back peelers, ladies and gentlemen. Harvested by your one truly, well and truly owned person, whoever, I don't know, something like that. We've got 2 peeler baits to go on. That is insane. I didn't even realise we were peelers. The schmuck dogs are in, everybody. The schmuck dogs are in. We have got 2 peeler crab baits out there now. I didn't even realise that both of those were peelers. The first one was like, wow. And then the second one was like, no way, wow. Right, I'll go tighten that little bit. There we go. Right then. 2 lovely baits, everybody. 2 lovely peeler crab baits right there. Dan missed 3 or 4 last night. West Cork Fisher, how you doing? We have missed 2 so far. So 8:05 p.m. Happy days, Dangler. Are we going to see the excited fish dance? Not yet. No, not yet. Is the dogfish? No chance. If he was missing them, what chances he got, Dangles? Oof. One I definitely was a little bit late to, but that other one, whew, he just snatched the soft crab bait and dipped instantly. Nothing I could have done about that. No bait left on the hook, literally just snatched it and gone. Mental. Got nice sharp hooks on both of those as well, those rigs. The old sea weight pulley rigs. So yeah guys, if you think about what rigs you want to be using for the Smoothounds, pulley rigs definitely work. Up and overs I think are up there as well as one of the rigs that are good for Smoothounds. I imagine running ledger rigs would work as well. But that's a bit more effort off the beach when you've got to pack down that sort of thing. You can't really pack down and run a ledger without cutting everything off sort of thing. Might tighten that left one down a little bit more. Come on, I want to catch a Smoothound, please. At least they are there. Be more confident feeding in the darkness. Yeah, I think Dangler said that it started popping off for him yesterday about 8 o'clock. That's when he said to me, and then for about an hour and a half or so, he kept on getting bites. So I think sunset till darkness is when it happens, and then after darkness is a bit hit and miss. I'm not sure. Captive running ledger is easy to unclip. I've never heard of that. Send me a picture on Facebook, George. There's the earth rig, which is a running ledger, clipped down basically. That's a pretty decent one. Which one's going to go first, do you reckon, everybody? I will do, I appreciate it. 96 people here, 114 likes, thank you so much all. My rig is a king, I'll have a look at that. I do mean to have a look at that. What's the bets, everybody in the chat? Which rod is going to get the bite first? The right hand one has been out there for a little bit longer. Both the same rig, same hook. Same size weight, I think. About the same distance cast as well, but the right hand one's been out there a little bit longer. They are both peeler crab baits. So yeah, what's the bet on which one is going to get the fish first? But basically it's the top half of a pulley rig, put the lead on the slider instead of clipping the leader to the slider. I think I've heard of that. Dan's done that with a pulley rig or something like that. You, instead of putting the pulley rig on the slider bit, you put it on where the weight normally is. Can't remember though, to be fair. I reckon the left one's going to go first, to be honest. I don't know why. I prefer the right one because probably easier reeling in a Smoothound with a fixed spool rather than a multiplier, but it makes a bit more fun, I guess. So yeah, hardback's been taken, then softback's been taken, and now we've got 2 peelers out there. Prime time baits, everybody. Gives a running ledger the run, the length between the swivels. I see. You'll have to send it to me, George. Yeah, I said to Dangler. He said 8 o'clock yesterday. I said, "Do you reckon it'll be half 8 today?" He said, "Yeah, probably still be 8 o'clock, but seems for about 8:15." So we'll meet in the middle. Both same time, and you'll be screwed. Yeah, that's the one. We've got the drag set on both rods, but if we do get them on both, that would be pretty cool. To be fair, I'd probably enjoy that as long as it stays hooked and keeps running off. And if you want to unclip it, it's a run now up and over. The boy, eh? The boy. George knows and all. That was a nice bite, that one on the soft back. Oh, here we go. Right arm's gone. Right arm's gone. Right arm's gone. There we go, now we got him. Now we got him. We got a fish on, everybody. We have got a fish on. Check that drag. Oh, yeah, we got a good one on. Here we go. We have Smoothound on. Nice. Smoothound on. He's swimming in. They are here, everybody. Happy days. First Smoothound. Nice. Oh. Lovely job. Oh, chill out, chill out, chill out, chill out. Chill out. Here we go. Got to be careful of the gills and obviously the tail section, stuff like that. There we go. So yeah, they're here. Happy days. That's probably about a 4 or 5 pounder. I'm not going to weigh him as I haven't got my sling bag, but we have got the tent bag. So if we get a bigger one, then I'll happily put it in there and give it away. Look at that beautiful Smoothound, everybody. Absolutely beautiful. Put the peeler crab on the sea weights pulley rig. Lovely job. Look at that. Mwah. Beautiful fishy. They give great fight seas, even though they're not even that big. Look at that. Beautiful. Right, then let's get this one back. I'll take you guys with me. We'll go put them back. So yeah, fish care, you've got to be careful with these. Don't be holding them from their tails. Whenever I try grab them, I try grab them on top from about here. I try grab them up here when I grab them one-handed. Never grab them by the tail and lift them up because it will hurt them. Happy days. Right then, let's get him back, get that bait back out. Sweet as a nut. First one, everybody, first one. See, I try to grab them about there. I think that's okay. And that is better than grabbing them by the tail and dangling them. So definitely a lot better like that than grabbing them by... Look at that. Sweet. Let's go. First one in the bag. Happy days, everybody. Right, we've still got a bit of peeler crab on that one, on the hook. So I'm going to just put another crab over that and we'll go from there. Lovely job. Happy days. Meaty one, that, the boy. So, Ollie goes fishing. How you doing? Got loads of stones in my shoe and all. Here we go then. Right then. Let's get another bait on the go. So I think we've still got a little bit of peeler crab on there. Well done. Jay, how you doing? Nice smoothie. Thank you so much, guys and girls. Gonna get another bait out since they're out there. I'll try to catch more and I'll chat in a second. Oh, I've got a whole peeler on here, to be fair. I'm gonna whip that back on, send that back out. I reckon we still got a second life in this peeler. First Smoothound of the year off the shore. Happy days. There we go. We'll get back to this chat, everybody. How we doing? Welcome in. John B, the boy. We've just had our first Smoothound off the shore of the year. We obviously had a nice one off the boat a little bit ago, a couple of months ago probably. But yeah, first off the shore, we put that peeler crab bait back out again, as that is still a solid bait. It was still intact basically, so we'll see if we can get another one on that. Fishing Frustrations, how you doing? Welcome in. Ollie Goes Fishing, John B. Guys and girls, how are we all doing? Really appreciate the support tonight. 112 in the chat, 119 likes so far. Really does mean a lot. Hope everyone's well today. I'm doing lovely now. Do you see Disco's poll? We put into the audience whether or not he should do a smooth hand catch and cook. Oh God, no, don't do that. Welcome Angler and Trawler, how you doing, mate? Welcome in. I've been asked this before if I'd do a catch and cook with a smooth hound, and my answer was 100% no. It's the same with rays. I'd never catch and cook a ray. I'd never catch and cook a smooth hound. Rays to me are just such a beautiful fish. Just so elegant, so pretty. And then smooth hounds are an amazing sport fish. So I'd just never take a smooth hound. Unless obviously it was potentially injured, I may take one home. But yeah, I wouldn't deliberately go out of my way to catch smooth hounds to take them home, nor rays. I know skate wings are quite popular. Oh, there we go, we're getting a knock on the left-hand rod, I think. Unless that was wind. That was weird. That was more of a knock than wind, to be fair. Oh, good, Matt. Good fish, that. I appreciate it. They should get bigger. Not seen you for a while. Have I missed you? No, we haven't been live for about 2 weeks, unfortunately. Donna, how you doing? Welcome in. I've been slacking on the lives. Last week, I had the entire week off. I spent quite a bit of time with the missus, going out and doing stuff. Went to a football game, went to Thorpe Park. And then also me and Dan went out 2 or 3 times, did a bit of lure fishing throughout the week. We did go out and do a video for last Friday. And then me and Dan went to Sandy Point twice. And I unfortunately didn't manage to get any footage from that really for a video. Dan, how you doing, mate? Welcome in. We've had our first shore smooth hound, probably about 4 or 5 pounds. But yeah, really, really happy. We've had 2 slackline bites so far and the smooth hound. We have 2 peeler crab baits out there on the sea weight pulley rigs. So yeah, give it a good old go. Good to take time out once in a while. Yeah, it's been sort of, you know, I've been doing a lot of content recently. Oh, I left one and going doing something weird again. Here we go. There's that wind. There's a bit of wind coming through. Might be seaweed. Yeah, I've been doing obviously a lot of content, a lot of lives and stuff like that. And then recently the fishing declined for me a little bit. And when you're going out trying to do the video and you don't catch the fish or get a video worth putting up, it really does kind of get a bit upsetting, especially once you have that 2 or 3 times in a row, which is what I had. But yeah, trying to make the best of it. Too much time out from fishing for me. Our left down one's bobbing a bit, but I'm not sure if that's seaweed or something like that. Should be screaming off rather than just doing little bobs. We'll have to do a bait change on that one in about 5 minutes or so. We've had our first smooth hound of the year off the shore, everybody. Peelers are baits for these fish. If you can get them yourself, then the peelers definitely are, I'd say, give you a bit more advantage. If you can get soft backs, you're on the same level as peeler, I'd say. But they are still definitely taking hard back crabs, everybody. So if you're unable to go and harvest your own crabs from under rocks and stuff like that, then buying peeler crabs could be for you. Or potentially you could go crabbing and get some hardback crabs that way. You won't get any softbacks or peelers from crabbing. But if you do get out and get your own crabs, you will be in a better situation than buying stuff, basically. Prawn is an excellent bait as well if you want to go for the smooth hounds. So if you, I think people use cooked prawn, that's a bit silly. But if you get tiger prawns or king prawns that are raw with the shell on still, that is an excellent bait. Squid produces as well. Whole squid worm produces. And what else? I had one on Joey Mackerel the other day, a pup. So they're coming in on all sorts of baits, but yeah, crabs are one of the more favoured ones. Nothing wrong with a blank on a video, just make sure you get some B-roll on rigs or baits or tactics so there's something for the viewers to take away. Yeah, that's what I did with the video down Oldwick where I was going for stingrays. You know, I want to catch a stingray this year, as I made clear in that video. But it was still a worthwhile video. Violet saying hello, Daddy. Hello, Violet. Hello, darling. Interesting. We also had a hound in the harbour. They'll be in the harbour. Oh yeah. Plenty of water in the harbour for them to be in there. Very nice. Right, I'll have to do a bait change on that left-hand rod in a minute. I don't think we're going to have any more peelers in here, to be honest. Like that. Let's have a look at this one. I've had one Smoothound so far, Zoe. No, that's not a peeler. One Smoothound and dropped two. 2 bites, but nothing came out. That's too angry for a peeler, I believe. Oh, that is a peeler. No way, is it? That could be a peeler as well. I'll be surprised if this is a peeler as well. Let's have a looky. Oh, no way, we've got another peeler. Sweet. Right, we're going to change that left-hand bait in a second. 119 people, 123 likes. Ooh, thank you so much, all. It's weird, to be fair, that left one hasn't had a fishy. We chucked out the same peeler on the right-hand rod that we caught the hound on, as it was still pretty much intact. And I don't ever want to be wasting a nice bait like that. Obviously, as I said, I foraged it and didn't buy them, so that's that. But yeah, when they're about £1.50 each for a crab, ain't no way I'm going to be buying those. Not happening. Evening, Matt. Another great live feed, mate. Nice to see the hounds turning up. Tight lines, buddy. Neil Granger. Appreciate it, my friend. Really do appreciate the kind words like that. Really does help. And means a lot. So yeah, thank you so much for your support. Hope you're having a good evening. Fingers crossed we can get into a couple more hounds. If we can get a double figure one, that'd be insane. Right, let's do a bait change on that left hand rod. See what's going on. Bait's gone. The bait is gone. Right, let's get another peeler then. Let's get that other peeler we found. So yeah, not a bad haul in the end, it seems. Was it this one? It was this one. No wonder we weren't getting any bites on that one, eh? Pretty sure this one's a peeler. Am I wrong? It might be an early peeler. No, it's definitely a peeler. All right, cool. So yeah, peeler crab means that they're getting ready to molt their shell. So there's another shell, maybe I'd see underneath that, same sort of colour. And these are the Smoothound snacks, as they're called. So yeah, these make the best baits. This one's a little bit early in the peeler stage, so its shell hasn't come off very nicely. But I'm sure it'll make a lovely bait. So there you go. Quick toilet break. We'll have a look at that right hand rod in a couple of minutes, everybody. Just gonna move you guys up a little bit here so I can get out the tent a little bit easier. Well, maybe not then. Maybe down here then. There you go, that's a bit better. Means I can get out of the tent a little bit quicker if we get a bite. 127 likes. So, Mickey Meow, how you doing, my friend? Barry, nice to see you. If you're out on Sib, take a baited drop net. Bait for an hour for hermit crabs, fine bait for hounds. Baited drop net. I've thought about doing that, to be fair. I've got a sort of crab leg trap net. Well, not a net, it's a little metal cage you put worms, mackerel, something like that in, and it's got loops that close up when you reel in. So I've thought about using that before. Nothing up here or falling, just some lightning. How did you manage to get the multi on the left and the fixed on the right so that both handles clash with the rod stand? Yeah, who knows. Looking very stormy up here. Go to check the storm map, be right back. If you have access to a hard pond too, make a small crab pot and drop over on the seabed, and 1 hour later check the results. Smoothound do take hardback crab. Indeed they do. We have got some hardback crabs with us, and I have done that before. I went crabbing with my missus one afternoon and I got a load of crabs. Probably too many. I got about 250 and they're all hardback. I took about probably 50 of them, put them in the freezer, but I didn't get around to using them really. But yeah, to be fair, I don't think they worked that well. It was out the river, so I don't know if that made a difference or whatnot. But yeah, we're going to check that right hand rod in a minute because we chucked out a peeler that we already used and had a fish on, so may need to get a nice fresh bait. I use a shrimp pot, I get crabs and prawns at Gorleston Pier. Nice, John, mate. Happy days. Ow. Just checking some of these other crabs if they're peelers. This one doesn't look like it's a peeler. Nope, that one's not. What's this little one saying? Be a softie. Oh, that's a softie. Okay, that's cool. Holy freaking dragon! How you doing? Well, I'm gonna change that right hand rod now. Bait's gone, eh? Well, I imagine crabs probably taking the baits as well, so that won't help. Well, I'm going to get a 50p sized crab out there. Lovely job. Right, we've got hardback on the right, we have a peeler on the left. Clint Reed, how you doing, mate? Welcome in. This Eastney, this is Leon Solent, my friend. I've been to Scotland for ages, 140 miles away. We've had one smoothhound so far, everybody. We've had two slackline, well, one slackliner bite and then one pull down, and it missed the crab basically. Hit the crab and then dropped it. But yeah, we have had one that's probably about 4 or 5 pound. Exciting times. We're going to be live until maybe till just after 10, I reckon, tonight. And then I'm going to get ready for going out tomorrow all day. Going to be probably somewhere local during the day. I might go a little bit further out in the evening. We shall see. Any luck? I've had one Owen, one smoothhound, and I've had 2 bites on it as well. One slackliner, one good bite, and it dropped the crab. But yeah, one 4 or 5 pounder so far. Just put a fresh one out on the right hand rod. Seems like we've got a bit of tide pull, to be fair, as the rods are bending over a little bit more. Actually, how you doing, mate? Welcome in, good evening. We're going to be live tonight till just after 10 o'clock, I think. Nice, just got the boat and engine up and running for the summer. Happy days, mate. Did you get a new boat, did you? I can't remember. I think you said you had the Sib and you had a boat. And I think you said you sold that and got another boat. Is that right, or are you still on the same boat? Yeah, it definitely seems like there's some tide pull going to the right at the minute. No, still had the same boat. Happy days, then. Suppose you boys will be out in the Southampton water, round Leap Way, going for the Smoothound, stuff like that again. I feel like I got hit by a truck. I saw on your Facebook, Dano, mate, you're getting a pipe out of a cesspit or something and done your back and shoulder. Doesn't sound fun. My brother is fishing to the left of you, Matt. Reggie, Joel, the boy. What, is he in a tent, is he? There's an old couple, it looks like, on the left-hand side of me that are in a blue tent, and then there's someone in a red tent further up. They slammed it in reverse again. Is that bad? Oh, to the right. Oh, okay. Let's have a quick look. I see someone sat there in all black with no tent. If that's him. How's he getting on? Brendan, how you doing? The Bass King. I did a bit of lure fishing down here yesterday, Brendan. There's a little spit there where the rocks are over there. And I bought a Pachinko 500G 100 yesterday. And I've got Savage Gear Sand Eel V2. I was using them, combination of them. And I had about 2 or 3 bites in about the hour and a half I was doing it. I had about 4 bass chase the lure up to the rocks and then dart off. But yeah, a couple of bites. It's gonna happen. He's had just 1 hound. Nice, mate. Same tally as me at the minute then. Same tally as me. Go on, tides, pull him. Does your brother watch the channel as well? Awesome fishing, Mervyn. How you doing, mate? Good evening. Nice to see you. Yeah, that line's getting pulled round to the right. That's why there's a good bit of bend in the rods at the minute. Nice, Matt, mate. I ain't been out for 2 weeks. Been flat out working. Yeah, I've been on the same sort of stretch, to be fair. I had last week off, but the week before, me and Dan got absolutely slaughtered at work. Got hammered. Just me and Dan all week. Come on, 1 or 2 more hounds, or at least a couple of good bites. See one of those rods go slack from how bent they are at the minute, that'd be insane. I'd love to see that. Next bait we're going to put out is probably going to be one of these bigger ones, cut in half. Yeah, I've got a couple of smaller ones, but yeah, there are some big boys in here. I'm going to cut them in half and then hook them through the bottom section. I think I said hello, Jamie. How you doing, Jamie? Good evening. Or good afternoon. I think it's probably good afternoon for you, isn't it? Yeah, we've got some big crabs I'm going to cut in half and do that. Let's get out tomorrow night for Mackey's. Nice, mate. Kentucky Fried Chicken and a Pizza Hut, that sort of Mackey's, or what? I need to get into the mackerel as well. Hopefully out on the sib, eh? Fill the sib up. No, I keep saying it, but I'm out fishing this weekend, Saturday until Sunday morning. Nice, Mervyn, mate. Good luck. Where are you fishing? We're down Leon Solent. The Smoothound hotspot. Gonna do a bait change in about 10 minutes or so if these baits don't get taken. Gonna start with the left hand rod. That's got a peeler on it. The right hand rod's got a hard back. Come on, what? At least one more. Happy days catching one. Well, that line's starting to pull around quite a lot, to be fair. Afternoon, lovely job. Got my nephew coming next week. As he's split up with his girlfriend, he'll be on his own, so I reckon it'll be a session or two fishing. Happy days, George. Whether it's for the best he's split up or not, I don't know. But the fishing, that's happy days. Leon Solent, that's the one. Oh, here we go. That's on the right hand rod. Here we go. I have a certain feeling with that one. Instead of being a fish, that might have been the lead just popping up because it's being pulled right round. So I reckon that could have been the lead just slipping. Martin and Portsmouth go fishing off there the other day on the boat. Happy days, isn't it? I saw they were live, but I don't think I popped on, to be fair. I didn't think I had a chance to get on there. Yeah, I reckon that was just the lead slipping rather than a bite. Would have been a bit more sudden it popping up and it would have gone fully slack. Brighton angler, Dev, how you doing? Over in 10 days, maybe I can get a Smoothound. Only ever had a starry Smoothound, was £3 9 ounces. Where are you coming to, Dano? I guess you're probably going to go down Dorset way. That'd be my guess. How long are you coming over for as well? Should be able to get you into a Smoothound if you come up this way. Shouldn't be a problem over here. Got some of the best Smoothound ground over here. If you are just joining, we have had one Smoothound so far. I'll be live too. Happy days, Mervyn, mate. Good luck to you. Enjoy yourself. Bait change is imminent, everybody. If they don't get hit in about 15 minutes of being out there, you need to be changing your bait to a fresh crab bait. I say we're going to be cutting one of these bigger ones in half and giving that a go. That'll give a good scent off for about 5 minutes, and then we'll have to change it probably. Maybe I'll get a little bit longer out of that. I'm going to change this left hand rod. Oh, it's pulled right round. guy is pulling our rod to the right at the minute, so that's a bit of a challenging one. Right, I'm going to cut a big crab in half, as I said. Here we go. Sorry, Mr. Crab. Be a quick dispatch, though. And he's gone. There we go. So, yeah, lovely little bait there. Juices all exposed, so yeah, hopefully that'll get into us. Get us into one. I've got to change this bait out as well. Annoying, it's all curled up. Let's get sent out. Well, I'll go put a whole crab on this one again. I have one with half crab, one with whole crab. See if we've got a smaller one somewhere. There you go, you'll do. We'll go for two smaller ones. Right, I've got double softback crab on that one. Small softback. 2 softback crabs on that, everybody. 2. Lovely job. If you like it, all helps the channel. Happy days. Matt, what crabs are you using? I had a mixture of peelers I didn't know I had. With some softback crabs and some hardback crabs. So yeah, all 3. Collected them literally before I started the live stream. So about 3 hours ago I collected them. Fresh out of the ground. Nice bit of crab. We've got a half a hardback on the left hand rod, and we've just put out a double softy bait on the right hand rod. So fingers crossed we can get into one. You coming, is it, John? Can't wait meet Dano and Tim end of next week. Yeah, all holiday now, Dano, bro. Just take my mind off things. Be nice to meet you in person. Where are you going, Dano? Where are you coming over to? Little plan before the heart attack, so I'm definitely coming to meet Paul and Hart. Oh, okay, he's going to Paul, is he? Thought so. Thought he was going to Dorset. Probably won't be going down Dorset way. Got a nice juicy half a crab bait on the left hand side, and as I said, 2 softies on the right hand, everybody. Dano and Tim Marino coming over to Paul. Nice. Very nice. Very exciting. Edward Murray, how you doing? We have had 1 smoothhound so far, probably about 4 or 5 pounder. We had 2 bites as well. We had 1 slack liner and 1 big bite. Didn't manage to hook the fish, but yeah, giving it our best go. But yeah, 1 so far. We're going to be here till probably just a little bit after 10 o'clock. And then I'm going to call it and get ready for tomorrow. Probably about 2 o'clock, to be fair, I'll probably call it. Going to be out tomorrow, hopefully. Might try to catch my first ever gilthead bream. Try to catch another decent bass. Try and get a good video out of it. Might maybe able to get a live stream on the go. Probably not though. Those lines are getting pulled big time in a minute. Come on, the schmutt dogs. Need to try and find a spot where I can get a load of softbacks and peeler crabs and then freeze them up, backpack them and freeze them. That should be the best thing for me. Oh yeah, try and get a crab trap out when on the sib and try and get some hermit crabs and spider crabs, I guess. Phil goes fishing, how you doing, mate? Good evening, welcome in. We've had 1 smoothhound so far, and we had 2 good bites, a slack liner and a nice bite, but we didn't get the fish. We're going to be out till about 10 o'clock tonight, and we're getting ready for tomorrow. We've got 2 fresh baits out there. We've got softbacks, 2 small softbacks on the right hand rod, and then half of a hardback on my left hand rod. Try and do bait changes as often as we can. Fishing local, I'm fishing down, what's it called, Leon Solent. Back, Matt, have you had anything? 1 smoothhound, Jason, 4 to 5 pounder, I reckon. Decent little schmutt dog. $4.20, bro, the boy. Matt, I got peelers in my freezer that I have for months. Will they be okay to still use? Yeah, they'll be fine, mate. As long as they're not freezer burnt, gill kicker for hermit crabs, happy days. Looks good for a fish, yeah, it does indeed. As long as they're not freezer burnt, they should be okay. Even if they are a little bit freezer burnt, they'll probably still be okay. But yeah, definitely don't be chucking stuff like that out. Best to vac pack them. If you do get them yourself, it's best to vac pack them. Same with any bait. If you get mackerel, stuff like that, you want to be vac packing it, and that will keep them fresh for a long time. That tide pool's pretty big, to be fair. Not sure what weight these rods are rated for. Gill kicker for hermit crabs, eh? That's a bait that was quite popular last year, I think, the hermit crabs for the Smoothounds. Might have to cast a little bit further in. Pretty lot on charge as well, forgot about that, don't want to lose you. 147 likes, we are 3 away from 150. If you haven't already, would appreciate it if you hit that like button, everybody. 102 people watching. Very, very kind of you. One more for the boys. Yeah, I'd like to get some prawns, so I'm going to try to sort that out if I can tomorrow. 152, hey, thank you so much, you smashed it. Very kind. Really do appreciate it. Big thanks to Skeet as well for the PayPal donation towards bait. Absolute legend. If you haven't seen already, on my community pages, I post when I go out and get a bulk order of bait sort of thing. Normally spend close to £100 most of the time on bait for going fishing, stuff like that. So yeah, when people do send money on the PayPal, it really does help, and it really is appreciated. So yeah, thank you to Skeet, the boy. So I'll have to do a bait change on that left-hand rod in a minute. Just put one of these medium-sized crabs on, I guess. Oh, we've only got, how many crabbies have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4 and a half. And there's one that's probably a double bait sort of thing, and the other one a whole bait. So I reckon spending my YouTube wages to buy bait. Nice one, John. Oh, hang about. Yeah, I think I did decent last month. Obviously this month I haven't posted much, so haven't done as well. But didn't do too bad in April, because you get paid a month behind or whatever. Need to put a support channel link in, Matt. What do you mean by that, Skeet? Having a separate page sort of thing, like a GoFundMe. GoFundMe for bait. There's obviously the PayPal link, then there's super chats as well, so. Got a description, yeah, that's the one, brother. That's another thing, if anyone wants a Fishing with Matt sticker, I have those and they're available, always available, for £2.50 posted to you. So if you are interested in a sticker, then do let me know. Send me a message on Facebook, or there is the link in the description of the live stream, and that gives you information. Just basically send a £2.50 by friends and family on PayPal with your address on there, and I'll get that sent out as soon as possible. Shiny fishing with Matt stickers, eh? The boy. Right, I'll have to do a bait change on my left hand rod in a minute. As I say, we're giving it till about 10 o'clock. I'll have a sticker, we'll do that. Ollie goes fishing, happy days. I'll quickly hold up the box. I've got one on there. But yeah, I'll be able to send those out pretty quickly, I hope. CW hello plus course of EXR, the boy, flawless. How you doing, mate? Nice to see you. What a good meme. Oi, don't drop the box. There you go. A shiny fish with that one there. Also got the dangler one as well. Happy days. Lovely job. How you doing, flawless, mate? Nice to see you. Right, bait change on my left hand rod. I don't overly want to be out here when it's dark, to be fair, not going to lie. Right then, we're going to get one of these medium-sized crabs on hold. Obviously, every single time we're getting the baits out, we're taking their pincers off, and then we're threading the hook through the back legs. But yeah, take the pincers off so you don't get pinched, basically. Because no one wants to get pinched, do they? Especially for these bigger ones. So you're going to take his back legs off as well, and you feed the hook through their sockets in the back. But yeah, I've got a medium-sized crab there. About the biggest size you want to be using pole, really. A bit too big, really. You want to be using ones that are about 50p size. Change up the bait on the other one as well. I set the drag on that one, it'll be edgy. Bait's gone. Had 2 soft shell crabs on there. They are both gone. Right then, another medium sized crab. Get them out. Right then, set the drag on both of them now. It's starting to get dark. So 21, my time is 4:25. David, hiking and fishing, how you doing? Welcome in. We've had 1 smoothhound so far. Tom Canty, how you doing? Good evening. Kojak, the boy. Cut the corners off the crab, allow the juices to come out. William Potter, we'll give it a go. Any hounds showing at East Oak yet, Matt? Was thinking of doing a daytime session there Saturday. East Oak, hailing at East Oak. I haven't been off there for a while, but I imagine they will be coming out there. I imagine they would be. I have a Citroen C3 VTR, the boy. Welcome back, Jamie. Guys and girls, thank you so much for the support. Really do appreciate it. Go on, Matt, my boy. Sue. 160 likes. Yay, Kojak, the boy. Kojak, thank you so much for the £5 super chat. Absolute legend. Ladies and gentlemen, Kojak is in the house. Sue, the boy. We'll, yeah, cut sides of the crab and give that a go next, I guess. I said we're only going to be here till about 10 o'clock tonight. Scroll back, nice how Matt, David, I appreciate it. That's what we're down here for. Dangler said that it sort of dies off after the sun goes down. So, well, no, when it gets dark, basically. When the sun goes down is when it starts picking up. And when it gets dark, it sort of dies off. That's what's happening at the minute. So, yeah, we're sort of getting to the time where it's going to start dying off. So I don't want to be down here till 12 o'clock. Twiddling my thumbs, not getting any bites sort of thing. Got to go. Good luck, Matt. Peter, absolute legend for your support. Thank you so much. Do appreciate it. So, yeah, we're going to be here for about another half an hour or so. We'll probably do one more bait change and I'm going to get ready to go fishing tomorrow. Skeet, if you're still here, Skeet, send me a Facebook request and I will accept that. Send me a message as well so I know it's you. And then if I go lure fishing tomorrow, then I can give you a shout. Yeah. But yeah, when I get home, I've got some stuff to sort out for tomorrow. I need to find out where I'm going to fish for certain. as the tides are a bit dodgy. The weather's a bit dodgy as well. Tasha, how you doing? Good evening, nice to see you. Hope you are well. Been going through a lot of changes recently, but looking good. Got your new hair dyed and stuff like that. New bit of hair dye for Tasha. Lovely job. Looking sexy as always, eh? Big up, Tasha. Don't listen to Matt, he keeps letting me down. Hey, it's a difficult one, do you know what I mean? You're good, thanks, happy days. I get a lot of people asking me to go fish or whatever. And it's difficult to get out with people. But there's always the intention to go fishing with people. I'm not, you know, it's difficult. Blondes have more fun, yeah. Happy days. Any luck yet, matey? Ethan, how you doing, mate? Joking? No. I'll definitely get out with you some point down that lucky spot, my friend. We've had a Smoothound. That was probably about an hour and a half ago, maybe. Yeah, probably about an hour ago. Maybe a little bit longer. Probably about 4 or 5 pound. We had a couple of bites before that, but didn't manage to catch the fish. We are going to have one more cast after these ones, and we're going to get going home, as I said, get ready for tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to do a bit of lure fishing during the day and then bait fishing in the evening, I'm not sure. But yeah, giving it a good old go. Are you well? Well, I'm doing good. Doing good. Lovely, good start, that's the one. It's early in the Smoothound season, and when we were on the Sib, we had one, probably just over a month ago now. I'll nail him down one day. Oh, crikey. I can't tell if that's being kinky or what, I don't know, but I don't know. I don't know, a bit scary. Bit of gay kinkiness, eh, for the boys. Prefer not, but there you go. Both. I prefer not. Guess me and Skeet aren't going lure fishing anytime soon then. Me and my dad went out last Friday. We had a £11.4 off Leon Solent. That's where we are, Ethan. That's where we are. Keep nagging, he'll eventually give in. Double figures are in. Oh boy, there will be. Sweet Corn Kid had a double figure from here yesterday, from this spot. That was probably about 9 o'clock, I reckon. So yeah, we're clutching at straws at this sort of time. We'll see if we can see it out for a little bit longer. I'll say I'll probably do one more bait change and I'll get out of here. Gonna try and do a video tomorrow for Friday. Fingers crossed, otherwise I won't have any content. Back on the bream Saturday morning, been murdering them. Yeah, nice. Head over to South Coast Angler sponsor. Wait for Kojak to delete it when he realises. There it is. Gotcha, Kojak. Oh, he gotcha. Read him like a book, I did. Read him like a book. We had one in daylight on sandeel and crab. Nice. Sandeel and crab, eh? On the same bait. Head over to the Fisher Without sponsor sea weights for custom glow weights, rigs, pop-ups, lures, squid jigs. There you go, everybody. There's also the monthly competition going on the Sea Weights Facebook page, so do check that out, everybody. All you got to do is post a catch report of what you've had this month on the page, and you are in with a chance to win a £30 Sea Weights package for free. Pretty sure that includes postage as well. So yeah, definitely do post a catch report if you get out fishing. Always worth it. There's some new add-ons to the Sea Weights page soon as well. There are some bigger pop-ups which me and Dangler are going to be getting our hands on soon. I think tomorrow, to be fair, we've got a package coming. So yeah, there's some bigger pop-up weights. Not weights, pop-up, just pop-ups basically. And that will hopefully get your baits away from the crabs, is the idea. There's always new lures, not lures, new rigs down the pipeline, I think, so yeah, if you ever want something custom made, do give Craig a shout on Facebook or message the Sea Weights page and he'll be able to sort you out, most likely. Whatever you like. Yeah, good stuff. Not been fishing, hee, but it's all good. Good boy. Right then, minutes or so, and I'm going to do another bait change and going to call it an evening. May need to get the head torch out, potentially with the big light as well. We shall see. But yeah, I've got some crabs in the car and then some ragworm as well to use tomorrow. I'm going to have to go get some seaweed, I think, from one of the rocks over there to put on top of the crabs to keep them healthy. At least moist for tomorrow. Be nice if I got some peelers and softies in there as well, since we had quite a few peelers, to be fair, in the bucket that I brought with me. Surprise, surprise. 99 people still watching, 162 likes. Really do appreciate it, everyone. Big thanks to Skeet and Kojak for the super chat and PayPal donations. Very much appreciate it. Fair play for getting one dude. I'm off to bed, 4 o'clock rise. Mr. Mixlot, I appreciate it. Have a good one. And I'll message you if I'm going to go fishing in that spot tomorrow evening. But yeah, currently looks like I'm going Lymington Way at the minute, is what I'm thinking. Go for the bass, gilthead bream and smoothhounds in the evening. And maybe stay local during the day. Try and get a video on the go. We shall see. Really need to get a video with this product out though. Need to get that sorted. Does seem like the smoothhounds have moved on now. I don't know if they go into deeper water when it gets dark or whatnot, I'm not sure. But it does seem like they are only about just after sundown. Two more minutes, we'll do a bait change on each, and then we'll give them 10-15 minutes and get out of here. Show me some pics if you're lucky, will do. If we're lucky, there'll be a video on Friday. But yeah, first ever gilthead bream would be nice, a nice bass, a nice smoothhound. That's what we're going for. And then during the day, might do some lure fishing for bass. Good night, mate. I appreciate the support and the help, all that stuff, all the good stuff. I cast that right one closer in as well, to be fair. Be interesting to see if these hardback crab baits are going to be taken or not. Most likely not, to be fair. Yeah, we'll give him a little cut to make the juices come out. Some people stamp on the heads. Always welcome. Beat your target, Matt. Can I ask some more? That's the one. Yeah, catching one was good. It would be nice to obviously catch more. But I'll say, doesn't seem like they're coming in after the sun's gone down. So I don't want to be sat here like a plum for the next 2 hours till midnight, just drowning crabs. Yeah, really need to get a video on the go for Friday with a product I've been sent as well. Some of you would have already seen it if you watched the Hengistbury Head live stream. Right, let's do a bait change, let's get it going. How's that bait gone? Okay then. Hardback crab is gone. Weird. Did not expect that. I did not expect that hardback crab bait to be gone, to be honest. Right then, don't want to get pinched. What we got on here? That's a big boy. Right, I'm gonna go for another big boy. Bring the scissors and give it a little choppy chop. But yeah, that other hardback crab bait was gone, so yeah, I'm gonna try and get another one. Since our last cast, gonna give that lead a glow up as well. It's sort of glowing from the UV light from the sun. Hang on, have I got? Oh, okay, yeah, that'll do. It's sort of glowing from the UV sunlight, but we'll get this big boy on it, and that'll glow up nicely. Oh, I can barely see. I can barely see. That blinded me. You guys should be able to see that, though. Look at that. Look at the lead. Water's come up a lot as well. That's some crab pen as well. Those hardback crabs have just disappeared. That is crazy. They were big ones as well. The real Indiana cones. That's a nice name, isn't it? Both of those big baits are gone. That is crazy. Can you lot still see the rods? Yeah, it should be alright. Right then, give me a second everybody, gonna get the last bait out on the go. Lucky, because we only have 1.5 crabs left anyway, so yeah. Get the lead glowed up as well, as I said. Oh, he's a feisty boy. old 10,000 lumen torch blows those leads up nicely. Right, everybody. Yeah, when I last cast, I'm going to get the tent packed down, all that stuff, and then we'll be just left with the rods. You guys can still see the rods, I hope. Do let me know in chat if you can still see the rods. It looks okay on my screen. How you doing, really, Indiana Cones? Appreciate you coming on this evening. We are fishing for smoothhounds, which is a type of shark, as Fishing Frustration said. Part of the shark family. It's a sport fish to catch in the UK during the summer months. Really good fighting fish. Very fun to catch. But yeah, we are on our last cast at the minute. 67 likes, thank you so much all, really do appreciate it. Clear, all good. I can still see the rod tips. Nice. See, I'm going to get the tent packed down just so I am halfway there to getting myself home. Yeah, it appears that our hardback crab baits have been getting taken weirdly. I mean, it's not too weird, but we haven't seen any bites. But yeah, that's just the way it is sometimes. All good, nice one. Right then, I'm going to get the tent packed down. There'll be a little bit of wind noise most likely. Hopefully it won't be too bad. $88 people, 167 likes, thank you so much all. John B, the boy. Yeah, I can still see the rod tips pretty decently, to be fair. See the moon in the background and all. Right, everybody, we are going to give these about 5 minutes and I'm going to get going home. Lovely job. Not a bad session, though. Not a bad session at all. Going to get this big one back. He'll survive another day. He's a little bit too big, so yeah, send him back. Lucky crab, eh? Lucky crab. Matt Chat, nice all. Skeet, thank you so much for the support and for the super chat / PayPal. Really do appreciate it, mate. Hope you have a good one. And yeah, do make sure to add me on Facebook if you have it. The boy. Will do. Happy days. Yeah, if I come lure fishing tomorrow, I'll see if I can give you a shout. But I'll be going all the way up and down here all day, basically. So we'll see how it goes. Everybody who is here this evening has been here. Thank you so much for the support as always. Really do appreciate it, guys and girls. Means a lot that you're here. 168 likes, haven't been live for 2 weeks. That is a really good number to be hitting about 3 hours in. So yeah, really do appreciate it. We're still here for a little bit longer, really, Indiana Cones. Gonna be here for another 5 minutes or so on our last cast. But yeah, it does well and truly seem like they have gone. They tend to come around in waves, I think, the Smoothounds. So you'll get one bite and then your other rod will start going. And then by the time you've got your rods back in, they won't bite for another 10-15 minutes, probably a little bit longer than that. So they seem to come in waves when they are fully in, but they're not fully in at the minute, so. Gonna give one rod 2 minutes, left hand rod, I'll bring that one in, and then I'll give the other one about 5 minutes. Got quite a bit of stuff to sort out tomorrow. Got a lot of planning to do, so yeah, I want to get going and get sorted. So 169 likes. Going live tomorrow, I'm not sure. During the day I won't be. Potential in the evening to go live, but I'm planning on doing a video, to be honest, the entire day. I want to try to do a lure fishing video if I can, and then a bit of bait fishing in the evening for my first ever gilthead bream, some nice bass, and a smoothhound if I can. Just have to see how it goes. And I'll be starting my old/new job on Thursday. So I'll be getting Sundays off, Sunday evening off, Monday and Tuesday off when I'm there. So I'll lose a half day. So normally I have Monday and Wednesday off, and then Tuesday was a half day. But I guess I sort of gain that half day back on Sunday if I finish a bit earlier. You know, see how it works out. Been watching on TV, like Smashed anyway. How you been hiding, Matt? What do you mean, AGN? Well, not going live for 2 weeks or so. I've been doing lure fishing for quite a bit of the time I've been off. I had last week off completely from work. I was doing a couple of sessions of lure fishing. Didn't manage to catch any bass. But I went out fishing on 2 of the other days last week. And I didn't manage to get any footage that was worth making a video out of, basically. And I was sort of chilling at home in the evenings, I think. Been trying to catch up on a bit of sleep and relaxing a bit, so been going pretty hard. But yeah, I'm trying to, hopefully I'll be back. I'm trying to, with my new job, I'm going to be moving in above the new job, I think, so it's going to be a bit of a lifestyle change. But I'm hoping to sort out my eating habits and stuff like that, because as a chef, most of the time you don't get to eat, you just get to eat crap like chips during the day and bread, stuff like that. So I want to try and sort out all of my eating habits and be able to cook food and stuff like that, and look after the little one and the girlfriend. Right, gonna bring in the left hand rod. Understandable, yeah, that's the one. Got to try sort out some stuff in life at the minute, and moving job is a bit stressful sort of stuff. It's exciting but stressful, so yeah, we'll try to keep work and YouTube separate, I guess, even though YouTube basically is a part-time job for what I'm sort of doing. A lot of time goes into the YouTube channel, doing the live streams. Well, I'm doing 2 live streams, that can be about, what, up to potentially 12 hours of footage from 2 live streams a week, plus a video is an extra 12 hours over 2 or 3 days. So another 24 hours on YouTube is pretty mental. Right, I'm gonna bring in that left hand rod, everybody, get that back down. absolutely baffled. I've got no idea how these whole crabs are just going missing without a trace of a bite or anything. That was like a big crab as well. That's just disappeared. That's crazy. Well, I'm glad I checked that bait after about 5 or 10 minutes. There you go though. That's that one done. I've got no idea how that crab's disappeared. I mean, it could be other crabs cannibalising it, but that was very quick. Oh yeah, sorry, hello mods in chat, just in time I guess. Yeah, we will be finishing up in a minute. Gonna get the other rod packed away and then we'll bring in the other rod and I'm gonna send it home and get sorted for tomorrow. Do appreciate the support and everybody who's come in today, as always, very, very much appreciated. All right, let's get this packed down. That's the easy way to pack down when you quick next bit just pops off like that. That's cool. I'm going to find that. I'm going to go boil looking for it. Guess it was better popping off then than when a fish was on. Alright, that's one packed away. Good Matt, mate, and the mods in chat. So, right, let's bring that other rod in. Get the rig winder ready, wherever it is. There it is. Nikki, how you doing? We are just ending, unfortunately, but we had one smoothhound, which was target species tonight, which is happy days. We missed 2 bites. We had one slackline bite, and then we had a big pull bite. It took the crab and spat it out. Another whole crab completely disappeared. I don't get it. I don't get what that can be. If that's spider crabs or what? Is it smoothhounds just taking the baits and running? My elastic's not strong enough? I don't know. That's very weird. I'm gonna get some stronger elastic, I guess. I'll start with that. 172 likes. That is amazing. Thank you so much, all. Right then. Righty tighty. I won't bore you guys with packing the rods down, stuff like that. I'll get me goodbyes on the go and get you guys on your way, and I'll be on my way. Everybody, thank you so much for joining me this evening. We were live for just about 3 hours. We had one smoothhound, as I said. We lost one that just didn't take the bait, dropped the bait, and then one slacklined us and wasn't there, but did take the bait. So yeah, definitely smoothhounds are here and coming in, which is exciting. So we're getting some videos on the go, some live streams on the go, going for the hounds. It's always great fun doing live streams when the smoothhounds are in, because it makes for a great energetic stream with some cool fish. So that's happy days. Big thanks to Skeet and to Kojak for the super chats, really do appreciate it. So yeah, thanks to those guys, absolute legends. There's Kojak, the boy. The real Andy Cones, happy days, wave wave. Nicky Willis, thank you. Jamie, Mervyn, thanks so much. AJN, the boy. John B, Fishing Frustrations, guys and girls, Skeet, Mark Hodgson, everybody, really do appreciate it. Thank you so much, all. Cheers, Matt. See you in the next one. Happy days. Is what it is. Good night. Well, yeah, we had a decent session. I'm happy with that. Target species didn't blank. Like I said, it seems like they stopped biting after the come dark sort of thing. So, yeah, bad time to get out of here. We'll be hopefully uploading a video on Friday, everybody. If not, I'll be sad. But there you go. Have a good one. Stay safe. And, yeah, see you in the next one, everybody.